Yeah, Peter, put me on the line. I'm right at Sandy Beach, heading east along the boundary.
Okay, cool. I think you can keep coming. I'm going to pull out literally in the next 30 seconds to a minute. I'm not sure how far James is. He's not that far. And Andrew's also not that close. So I'm sure you can keep coming, and by the time you're here, there'll be space.
Okay, copy.
Shall James?
Hello?
Osman, how far are you?
But I'm on the road right now, close to the guy before the boundary.
Okay, cool. Keep coming. I'm going to pull out quite soon. There's a little bit of movement now. It looks like they might, I don't know where they're going to hit, but Sydney's here already, so someone will be with them. I think let's try and move a little bit. Sorry. It's just all kinds of organizing going on. So Felix, taken out by a thorn tree. Unfortunately, very hard to see them, but I'm just going to see maybe if they move a bit, we could have another look. Okay, let's see. Having a very good run so far. We've had the two biggest of the big five. It's only an hour into the drive. Oh, here we go. Come out right next to us here. Amazing. Very, very lucky break for us. They just managed to head the direction that we could get a nice look at them. Oh no, put it right in there. Enjoy a last look at them. See, a bit of patience will often pay the dividends. Sydney, I don't know if you can still see them, but they're right at the Gari Shortcut Junction. Are they more in the open there? That's fantastic. Lots of rigmarole and moving, and unfortunately, apology for all the radio comms as well, but like I said, lots of people wanting to see this, as I'm sure you can appreciate. That's why you guys are here with us as well, just to experience truly amazing and interesting things out here. It's such a magic space, and then to see animals like this. White rhinos less than 20 years ago were on the brink of extinction. There were less than 200 left in the whole world, and through good conservation and lots of plans and conservation efforts in South Africa mainly, actually, in Natal Parks Board and later on in other parts of South Africa, they've managed to get the population up to probably about 10,000, 11,000 again and you can now see them in other parts of Africa as well again. So it's been a success story of conservation, and it's amazing for us to be able to be out here and see these animals out in the wild living the way they've always lived. Real privilege. Actually amazing to think, that we almost didn't have these animals anymore. 200 animals in the whole world. There used to be millions of rhinos, literally. Very docile, not very aggressive animals. Even on foot with humans, if you walk towards them now, they would most likely just run away. And they evolved over a very long period of time to be almost, I was going to say bulletproof, unfortunately not bulletproof, but predator-proof. Lions can't really do much to them, no predators really hunt them, except for man. But then there's the happy side to that story as well, the fact that we can sit here and enjoy it like this. But for the moment, other people want to come and see as well. We're going to make some space. It's been really awesome. Let's move along. Go. Go, we'll pull in. They're right there on the boundary by Gari Shortcut Junction. I'm pulling out. Sydney's unlocked. Okay, guys, we'll just let the game drive come past. Hasn't that been amazing, eh? Really, really good. And let's go see what else we can find.
Here, just a little leopard.
Cut away quickly, please.
Just a leopard and a buffalo.
We'll try. Let me just make sure. Very crazy there. Fantastic rhino. Really enjoyed those. And just all kinds of radios and people and cars and rhinos and everything going on. So welcome back on the vehicle. Excuse me. We're heading towards Buffelshoek Dam. And this afternoon has been amazing so far. We've had rhino, elephant, and who knows, with a bit of luck, maybe we get some cats as well towards or just after sunset. So I'm looking forward to the possibility of that. Just one or two questions that's come through about sort of just what's going on here as well. Kim was asking about wild dogs, when last we've seen any. We haven't personally seen wild dog for quite a while on Western Gari, the area that we can drive, but I know the guys about a week and a half ago or so, they saw a couple of wild dogs just up to the north, but they unfortunately didn't head down into our area. But hopefully with a bit of time, and also as we go towards winter, yeah, by April, May, that's typically when wild dogs start denning. There has been in the history of Djuma quite a few times that wild dogs actually denned here, so maybe we get to see lots of them later on in this year if things work out really nicely for us. And then also, Peggy, you were asking about Wonky. Now for those of you that haven't joined us that much, or maybe haven't joined us that much in the early days, Wonky is an elephant we sometimes see for a prolonged period of time, and he comes past and he might spend 1 or 2 weeks, 3 weeks even in the general vicinity of Gari Waterhole. Very, very cool elephant, very relaxed, very calm. You can get really close to him sometimes, and he's got a bit of a disposition, I guess, which is where the name Wonky comes from. He's got a funny tusk. His one tusk grows almost straight down in the shape of a kudu horn, like a twist spiral form, and his one back leg is a little bit skew, I guess, a bit of a club foot almost, and it looks like maybe he was born like that, or an injury from a very young age, but we haven't seen him in quite a while. I'm sure at some stage or another he'll be back here. Last time we saw him, again, I can't remember. Haley, you might be able to remember. Maybe a couple of months ago, 2 months ago or so, and he was still in good shape. So hopefully we see him again soon. As for this afternoon, let's get going again.